So what better way to do with this free time than to put them to work and giving way to the percussion ensemble? Throughout the concert band season, we have spent a bit of time getting more familiar with mallet percussion, and what better way to showcase this than to put us in a setting where we could work on our own and obtain success. Spooky was initially purchased as an extra tune to our Marching Band Halloween show, but that proved to be too much at the same time, but perfect for the situation at hand. Featuring our entire percussion section, students worked together on their separate parts to create an energetic, fun piece of music. While short, it still showcases the hard work that these musicians have put in throughout the past 4 months.
Was a last-minute addition to Rodgers and Hart musical Betsy. While the musical itself was a flop, the song Blue Skies came an instant hit and has maintained a high level of popularity throughout the past century, featuring Isla Coons and Lillian Weaver on alto saxophone solos. The WL's Jazz Ensemble is proud to present Blue Skies.
The song Bop features a lot of tight harmonies and unique chord progressions to jazz. It was a great introduction to jazz music for this group, and we enjoy having it in our catalog. Hold on to your seats as we play the upbeat tune, Bop.
are trying to build our inventory of instruments available to students to use. If you have any instruments sitting around that you would be willing to donate to the band program, contact Mr. Weibel and he will take it off your hands.
Riley.
We also have the Kroger Community Rewards Program where you can link your Kroger card, which will give the WLS band program a check to use for new instruments and music every quarter. It's a great way to help directly by doing your normal everyday grocery shopping. Check out the back of your program and with information and sign up.
Before we do How to Train Your Dragon, first and foremost, I apologize for all the shameless plugs there with, asking for instrument donations and the Kroger Community Rewards. But it's important for a program like us to have the community support and help to create such wonderful sounds up here on the stage. So I felt it was important to continually kind of put that message out there. So if you can, link your Kroger card to the West Liberty Band, and we get a portion of your purchase every time you make a purchase. So please, if you would be so inclined, do so. Before we go on to our next tune, I would like to showcase our seniors for a second, because this is your last band concert here. This senior class consists of many outstanding musicians who all contribute greatly to the band program at WLS through their leadership and musical abilities. I'd like to recognize you at this time, so when I say your name, please stand and wave. Ellie Cheatham. Maggie Davis. Carly Hausler. Lena Kaufman. Emma Kaufman. Philip Marr. Bailey Wick. Lauren Hunter. Gabby Hudson. And Trinity Floyd. And I really hope I didn't forget any of them. Did I forget any seniors? Okay, beautiful. All right, Philip, you're up. That's that.
How to Train Your Dragon was a fun movie released in 2010, 13 years ago. We were at the prime of our movie-watching careers. Movie moments can be very impactful on our lives, and the music from these moments helps to share a deeper connection with the message conveyed. The seniors chose their song, music from the motion picture, How to Train Your Dragon.
I know many of you have been sitting there a while, so I will try to make this quick. But we do have a couple special awards that we hand out here at West Liberty in the band every year, to my knowledge, at least so far since I've been here every year. So I've got four different individuals that I'm going to speak about. First and foremost, last night was the Senior Awards Banquet, and we handed out the Band Booster Scholarship to Miss Emma Kaufman. And me, in all my preparations for tonight, didn't really prepare anything to say about her, and I felt pretty bad about that, so here we go. Miss Emma Kaufman was the winner of the WLS Band Booster Scholarship last night at the Senior Awards Banquet. I just said that. I should have looked this over, I'm sorry. Emma has been a very reliable student who I view as a model student. She is very attentive and always tries her absolute hardest. She was also the only senior to apply for the scholarship, so she had that going for her as well. Can't play if you don't win, guys. Even if there were other applications to sift through, it would be very hard to overlook Emma and her various talents she brings to the table. My favorite memory of her will be when she just kind of nonchalantly auditioned for the trumpet solo in last March's concert with the All Glory Told trumpet solo. I only knew her as a color guard member and had no idea that I was going to hear a beautiful sound coming from that horn as she played the solo better than I did when I was in high school. So congratulations, Emma, on getting the Band Booster Scholarship. The next three awards are awards that have plaques that hang in the band room on the wall, wherever we have space. We don't have much wall space. But this is the start. This is number one up here. This is the Director's Award for Band. And I kind of cheated a little bit, kind of took the Director's Award for the past couple of years because this individual was really, really helpful to me in my transition over to a completely different school. So the Director's Award is an award that honors outstanding members of the senior band members. It's a fairly open-ended, I'm not an English teacher, okay? It's a fairly open-ended award, but I would like to think that this is an individual that strives to exhibit the best leadership qualities and is a positive example for their peers. This individual would never hesitate to help me out over the past 2 years here at West Liberty-Salem. Whether it be working with the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade junior show choir kids from last year, to being a solid leader among the color guard and marching band, and then taking on a more mentor-like role and stepping in to help the percussion section try to stay organized this year. When I think of this individual, I think of reliability, and I'm very pleased to award the Director's Award for 2023 to Miss Trinity Floyd. Our next award follows the same suit. It's got a plaque that hangs in the band room forever, and then it has a little plaque that goes to the recipient of that award, and that is the Patrick Gilmore Award. The Patrick S. Gilmore Award was introduced in 1994 in honor of the legendary bandmaster and impresario of the Civil War. Patrick Gilmore and his band joined General Burnside's expedition to North Carolina in the Civil War. Gilmore also played for every president of his day, including Abraham Lincoln. This award honors outstanding high school band students and their achievements and commitment to the band. With an emphasis on the commitment portion of that statement, this individual would consistently go above and beyond to do their absolute best. Except at OHC this year, when his rear end got tired from sitting in the chair and he played on his knees for a bit. I am pleased to honor Mr. Philip Marr with this year's Patrick Gilmore Award. All right, thank you. And then finally, our last one, and this is the big National Band Student Award, the John Philip Sousa Award. And this one has had a plaque in the band room for many years. This one is finishing off the addendum plaque, and it goes all the way back to, I believe, the 70s. But the John Philip Sousa Award was introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band. This award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. The individual earning this award was one of the first students I met when I came into the band room for band rehearsals. She didn't say much, but she was more than willing to help me get my feet on the ground. This school year, she was the leader of a very important aspect of the band, the low brass. She would always put these musicians through the ringer during sectionals, and they always came back much better than when they went in. While timid at first, she is a very good leader within the band. And maybe she could lead us one more time with that marching band victory chant? No? Okay. Maybe later. Congratulations, Miss Gabby Hudson, on being this year's John Philip Sousa Award winner. That one comes with a paperweight instead of a miniature plaque. But we're going to go ahead and I'm very proud of all these kids. They really worked hard for me this year. I put them through a pretty big test with some of the music that I gave them, and they answered the call pretty well. Next Friday, I believe, is the seniors' last day, and I have a bunch of other awards, but I didn't want to do it all tonight because, you know, it's a long evening. So we will do that next week, and we will go ahead and close it out.
Actually, before we do that, Mr. Webb, we have something for you. Sorry, we're coming. Okay, so this is from all the seniors. First off, we made this really pretty card, so I thought you all should see. Thank you, if you can't tell. And then we have this gift for you. There's also a bowl coming to go with this cereal. So, yeah. There's some fun things there. Anyway, so we just want to thank you for all your hard work and stepping up to being band director this year, and we really appreciate it. So thanks.
Lori has been an active member of the community for several years, and then the last 6 years she has been our band secretary. And other things she's done, she's been volunteering as chaperone, she's done dinners for us, she's helped whenever we've needed it, with whether it's been with the uniform fittings or chaperoning on the bus trips. So from all of us in the boosters and the students, we just wanted to say thank you for all you've done for us for these years, and we wish you very well.
Inside every person, there's a place where creativity dwells. Gears turn, dreams flow, and ideas spark into life. This idea factory or imaginarium is the place that every creative person goes to again and again to find their muse, flesh out ideas, and exert change on the world around them. This piece is dedicated to all of the dreamers who see more in the world than is actually there, who see possibilities where others see only dead ends, and who believe in creation rather than destruction. This one's for you.
That concludes the band concert for May. Finally. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We appreciate your attendance.